Greetings everyone. So in today's tutorial, we are going to learn about how to use OpenDevLibrary Project. And so I would like to welcome all of you for trying this project out, and I'm giving this project a chance to work on it. So yeah, let's start. So, as this project is open source, completely open, free of cost, and 110% easy and reliable. So, I have maintained this open source project on GitHub, and here's this project link. I'll share this link in the description too. Okay, so Okay, so here we are at our GitHub page of OpenDevLibrary project. It's my approach that before starting out any project, I try to read its description, um, documentation, and the best source for any documentation is of course the readme file. So let's start with reading the readme. So the first thing is the answer of what the project is. So the project is Open Dev Library. Okay, why this project exists? Why we should work on this project? Because it's an open source, OpenVINO development and deployment on Google Colab using Colab Notebooks project. So what this sentence is trying to guide us is that this project is an open source project in which we are going to deploy and develop open based edge AI applications using Google Collaborative platform. So the third stage is how usage steps. So these usage steps are going to answer how we are going to use this project OpenDevLab. So the first step is open the demo.iqng file, okay, which is available in this repository. Fine, and click on Open in Colab button. Okay. So what this sentence is trying to guide us is that there is a file demo.iqng. We have to open it and opening it in a new tab. Okay, so it has loaded now. As you can see, this is a demo.iqng file, and here is a blue button, open in Colab button. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, so here is our blue button, open in Colab. As the documentation said, we have to click on it. Okay, so it's loaded now. So before jumping on to the live written tutorial, uh, we have to do one thing. And before that, let's read the second step. Okay, so the second step says that run all the cells and congrats. You will deploy your first Edge app on Google Colab. Great. So what we have to do, we have to come here, and before starting now, we have to first click here, this file button. Okay, so click here on this file button in the menu bar. This is the menu bar, and we have to click here on the file button, and then we have to come here, save a copy in drive. Here is the option save a copy in drive. Please click here, and please keep in mind that this is my account in which this demo.iqing files copy will get saved in the Google Drive of this account. So please keep in mind your already signed in Gmail account, so that in that account's Google Drive, your demo.io and the copy gets saved. Okay, so click here, save a copy in Drive in the file button. Okay, so it's creating a copy. Okay, so here we are, and as you can see that it's a copy of demo.io. So in the first cell, mm, what we have to do now, we have to run it. And how we are going to run it? As you guys can see that there is a play button here. So when we will click on it, it will start running. The engine is loading. Since OpenDevLibrary is based on Google Colab and Google Colab uses Linux-based backend kernel, so that's why all of the commands written here can be used in Linux environment too. But the best part of using OpenDevLibrary is that you don't have to install OpenVINO locally first, or you don't have to download OpenVINO, install a file locally. Everything is covered up in this whole one notebook. Nothing else is required. Okay, and now it says that this is the link. Click here and get the key. Okay, so we will click here. It says which account do you want to sign in. Since I have only one account at the moment, that's why I will click here. And then Google Drive is asking me to allow it some permissions. So these are my data privacy permissions. I will definitely recommend all of you to please go through it and go through them and read them. Since I have been using Google Colab for quite a long time, so that's why I trust them. So I click allow. And here is our key. So this is a copy button here at the very right. Please click on it. And when you will click on this copy button, the whole key will get copied. Now coming back to your demo.io and copy and paste that key into this prompt. How you're going to paste it? It's simple, Control and V. So as you can see, the whole key has been pasted. Now we just have to press enter. After pressing enter, it will take around 1 to 2 more seconds. Okay, now so our Google Drive is now mounted, and then here, and then we will come here on the second tab. There is a shortcut, and you have I believe that in lab you have two options: one to take a long cut and one to take a shortcut. In going towards the detailed long cut, the best thing is that you will learn one by one what is happening. In taking a shortcut, there's benefit of saving time, but there's of course loss of and not understanding the details. So I'll try my best to take a shortcut as well as to teach you in detail. So when I'll click here, then I will click on runtime. In the menu, I'll click on runtime, and then I will go towards run after, the fourth option, run after. Okay, I'll click here, and if you just go under it by clicking this left side arrow, you will see that whole that each of the cells is now getting uh, performed one by one. Now the OpenVINO is getting installed in your Google Drive, and the best part is not a single bit of memory has been utilized of your local machine, of your computer. Everything is on cloud and 100% free of cost and completely open. It's accessible for everyone and anyone. It's an open source project. It's available on GitHub, so you can just use this project for any open related project or work you want to uh, work on. So if we just scroll down, we will see that the OpenVINO is getting installed, and OpenVINO dependencies are now getting installed. And just wait for a few seconds, and your whole OpenVINO will get installed without of even going towards Intel's OpenVINO website. So no need to install any installer file or configure any OS or worry about whether your operating system supports or not supports OpenVINO, or whether OpenVINO supports or not supports your operating system. No worries at all. I, along with my team, have really worked very hard to make sure that the best user experience you guys have in order to install and use OpenVINO Toolkit on cloud. And in return, I do not ask anything from you, but just one request, actually two requests. First one is that please do consider naming me in Europe Award. I know it's great favor I'm asking, but please do so. It will be very great because this will be a kind of appreciation from your side towards my services for this community. And the second request is that please do start this repo, this repository of OpenDevLibrary. Do start it. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay. So it has been already started 29 times. So 29 people uh, have already started this repo, and it has been for 13 times, and 9 people are continuously on a watch for this repo. So please do consider it starring, as well as please use this project for your projects or your open related work, as this project is all about making things easier for you so that you can work towards your solution without of any hustle related to OS configuration, or how to install OpenVINO, or how much time or frustration it is going to take in order to install OpenVINO. So let's come back to our uh, demo pipeline device here. So here our model has been installed, and here is our running inference. It shows success. It means that inference has been run successfully. And when we click on output, we can see that here it shows, and then zoom in. So here is our output. This was our input image, and this is the inference applied on our input image and finally rendered as an output to us. This is the inference. Since our model is um, vehicle attribute recognition model, so that's why we gave our vehicle's image as an input, and it automatically based on HAI model, which is vehicle attribution model, it automatically detected that the vehicle color is blue and the vehicle type is car. So this was our demo of OpenDev Cloud of OpenDevLibrary Project. So I hope that uh, you guys have really enjoyed this demo and find it very easy to use for uh, OpenVINO based HAI deployment. Uh, if you want to contribute towards this project, you can surely apply uh, either by shooting a pull request or directly um, messaging me on Slack. I am available at your service with any way and everywhere I can. So if you guys have any query related to this project, please do consider direct messaging me on Slack. Or else you can also post your query in the tech help section. The tech help channel has amazing guys which are always ready to help you in case of any query. And please don't forget to tag me too, so that I can also try to help you as much as I can. My Slack handle is, let me show it here, Muhammad with M capital dot capital A-L-I. So this is my Slack handle, Muhammad with M capital, and then a dot, and then Ali with A capital. Okay. Um, I really look forward that you apply this project and make valuable contributions via case studies and solution projects that really aim to help people, because this project is all about helping people. And I'm really glad that many of my colleagues are using this project in order to deploy their very own OpenVINO based solutions. This is the OpenDevLibrary project. So that was it. That was a very short and very easy demo of OpenDevLibrary project. And I'm really glad that many people have joined me in this project towards making it a success. Two notable people whom I think that they deserve to be mentioned. One is Abhik Banerjee brother. He's our Intel HAI scholar, as well as Prashant Tambiryal brother. He's also our Intel HAI scholar. So these two brothers are also really collaborating in making this project as simpler, as easier as possible. And advanced topics are soon to be covered via short demos like this, like how to use OpenDevLibrary project for speech-to-text generation using HEI models, as well as how classification, how image classification can be done using OpenDevLibrary project and OpenVINO. So that's it for now, and I really look forward to soon connect with you guys with advanced case studies demo of OpenDevLibrary project. So I look forward to have you two as collaborators to this project too. And please don't forget to start this repo, as well as to it's my request that if you can please do consider naming me for Europe Award. I hope that my community will surely give back the love with which I really made this project and took the initiative. So that's it for now. I will now Um, I will now take your leave. So, signing off. Please do take care of yourself and spread love, happiness, kindness as much as possible because I believe that those who give are those who really receive. So this is a gift, short, a little gift from my side. This Open Dev Library to is a gift to all of you, and I hope that you people also will consider um, this little effort towards making things easier for you, what appreciate. So have a good day or good night based on your time zone. Okay. Um, See ya.